Good day, beautiful people. Counseling, counseling, counseling. There is wisdom in a multitude of counsel. With every major life event that I have encountered, not every, but most, I should say, marriage, divorce, losing a loved one, losing a child, financial decisions, I have sought out counsel. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like getting a different perspective. There's nothing like getting the advice from someone who's been there or gone through it, or maybe just has a different, insight about what you may be going through. And sometimes it's not even about if they've gone through the same thing that you're going through. It's just having a listening ear. I am very aware of mental illness and mental instability in my family, and I will productively and progressively fight it and counter it because I know it, I recognize it, and I know it exists. And as a people, as Black people, as African Americans or Black Africans, or however you want to say it, we have trauma. There's no if and doubts about it. People tell us to pick ourselves up by the bootstraps, etc., blah, blah, blah. There is nothing that compares to the trauma that we have been through. And a lot of us don't realize that it's conscious trauma. It's trauma that we know, and it's trauma that we don't even know that we are suffering from. I think it's called epigenetics, where in your genes, in your cells, they are still reeling and they recognize trauma from previous ancestors that have been passed down. And if you're a spiritual person, I truly believe that there is something to that. There are things that you fear, things that you go through and you don't understand why, or you don't understand why it's having the effect on you that it is. It's because of something that a family member that has been, they've been through that you have nothing about. You're just feeling the effects of it in a spiritual way. So I want you to seek counseling, even if it's not an official counselor with a degree. Just someone that you look up to, an elder, someone you feel is responsible, that you can trust, someone you can talk to. And especially us as a Black community, we need to talk about our issues, our trauma, okay? We can't continue to sweep it under the rug because it's affecting us. We have to talk about things that are affecting our lives, our relationships, our health, the things that we eat, we drink, we put in our bodies, the way we treat our children, education, finances, work, and the stresses of that, and making a living and just living in the society that we live in. Seeking counsel is a no-brainer. We have to do it, okay? And it's not something that you have to do for a certain period of time, or something that, it has to be for an extended period of time. Get it when you need it. That's what I do. I get it when I need it. When I need advice about something I'm going through, I seek it then. It's not something that I do lifelong, because you are supposed to eventually graduate and grow and progress out of that, okay? You're supposed to be able to think and function on your own after you receive the counsel. Then you make a decision and you move forward. All right? So don't be afraid of it. Don't be dismissive about getting counseling. Unfortunately, a lot of us and our men, they shun counseling because they don't want people in their business, or there's pride. And even for us as women, there's pride, there's shame, or whatever the case may be. But we have to put that pride aside, and seek somebody that you trust. Seek somebody that you know is not going to go and tell your business. And for me personally, it's very select people that I talk to about certain things. And if it's something that is extremely personal that I don't want anybody else to know, I seek a total and complete stranger. Through my place of work, they offer counseling to us. It doesn't matter the topic, and we can access it multiple times a year. And I love that. I love that they provide us with that So if it's something extremely sensitive that I don't want anybody else to know about, like I said, I seek somebody that I don't know. I seek somebody that I don't have to speak to again if I don't want to. I speak to somebody that I will never, ever, ever see. And if I do see them, they won't know it's me. So seek counseling, be healthy, and I want you all to be very aware of mental health. Be blessed.